guys, welcome back to my channel. Alright, so today we are doing some more cleaning, and I wanted to definitely get my cleaning and organizing videos in before I start heading into the fun fall videos that I have planned for you guys. But we are cleaning up the kitchen today. Cleaning the kitchen is very exciting. It's actually not very exciting, but we're gonna make it more exciting because we're gonna be making some DIYs. So we're starting with this surface spray that I really like to use. It's equal parts water and vinegar, which vinegar is used a lot for cleaning. And then I'm gonna use some essential oil. I'm actually using orange. Lemon can be a little harsh on countertops, so I would keep that in mind. But yeah, I'm using that with bar towels, which these are bar towels right here. I get these on Amazon. I buy them in bulk. They're really great. My husband loves them in the kitchen, and I really like them too. So once or twice a week, I will move everything and clean the counters. But every day, I like to just wipe down my counters, and this is what I use to do that. So next we're making a DIY floor cleanser. The floors in my kitchen get so disgusting, and I think it's just everybody's walking through there and they have to be cleaned a lot. So I have hot water, I'm using some kitchen soap, some baking soda, and vinegar, which again, vinegar is used in a lot of these recipes. And you want to make a fresh batch every time you're going to clean your floors. This works really great for tile floors, which is what I have. And then I have a double-sided mop. I'm just going to take this solution, pour a little bit on my floor, and then just go ahead and mop with the side that is supposed to be damp. And I'm just gonna try to do it I would say twice, 3 times a week. I mean, every night, ideally, if possible, because the floors get so gross, but I don't always get to it every single night. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean the floors. And I'm gonna whistle while I work. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. All right, floors check. Now we're moving on to a DIY refrigerator deodorizer. In my next video, I'm gonna be cleaning out my refrigerator and my pantry, which definitely needed help, and I wanted to share that with you guys. But I also wanted to make a deodorizer for the refrigerator. This is really easy. It's just baking soda and lemon essential oil. It smells super yummy, and it also makes your refrigerator smell really good. It absorbs any nasty scents. So I would highly recommend putting this in your refrigerator. I like to keep it in a place where it's not really noticeable, so I put it on the side door, and yeah, it works fabulous. So I've done another household cleaning video. I think I've done a few, and this is something I did in the microwave, but you can also do it in the dishwasher. So I'm putting a large mug in the dishwasher and filling it up with vinegar, and then I'm running the dishwasher, just your stereotypical wash that you would normally do, and it's gonna clean out the inside of your dishwasher. You can also wipe it down with one of those bar towels when the load is finished. So next we're moving on to cleaning cutting boards, which I did a little research. I'd love to hear if any of you guys have great tips for cleaning cutting boards, but ours were getting kind of gross. So I basically took some coarse salt and some lemon, and I'm gonna scrub it with that. Because we cook on these so often, it smells like garlic or whatever it is that we're cooking on. So it's important to clean these thoroughly as often as you can if you have these, and take really good care of them because they are an investment. They're great for cooking, but you want to really maintain them. So the coarse salt and the lemon is really going to help basically clean them and get any stains and any smells off. You can also just use a traditional brush. They have brushes that they sell specifically for cleaning cutting boards, but you can just take some dish soap and wash it that way if you want. But I do like the lemon and coarse salt tip. That's a really great tip. Also, the next thing to keep in mind is if it's a warm, sunny day, you can let these dry outside, and that's also another great way to sanitize them by keeping them out in the sun. So I'm just setting out a towel, and then I'm gonna place them out in the sun and let them dry. So in order to refresh your board and keep it looking really nice, normally people will use mineral oil traditionally, but it's better for the environment to use coconut oil. So that's what I'm doing. I have a damp cloth, one of my bar towels. I'm just adding a little bit of oil. I would say about maybe a little less than a tablespoon, and I'm making sure to cover both sides, and it really refreshes and revives your cutting boards. So definitely try out those tips. You can also do the same thing with wooden spoons, so you can revitalize them with a little bit of coconut oil by just rubbing it with a damp cloth into the wooden spoons. So next I want to show you guys what I use in terms of sponges. There's a few different options. It's all very exciting, can I just say. This one is for pans specifically, and I use gloves, but these are miracle workers on pans. And then also these are great for when you just have you got something really stuck on a pan. These work really great, but you want to make sure you're vigilant about cleaning them. These are great. These are natural sponges. You can see, I find these generally at natural food stores. And the great thing about those is you add a little bit of water and they expand. So it's nice when you buy them, it comes in that small little package and then the sponges expand when you add water. You can also cut them in half to save, which I really like that tip because they're really big sponges. So you definitely cutting them in half is a great idea. And when it comes to cleaning sponges, a lot of people throw them in the dishwasher, and I too have done that in the past, but I would highly recommend throwing them into a mesh bag. You can find mesh bags at Target, Bed Bath & Beyond. I highly recommend having 3 or 4 around the house. They're great for traveling and things like this, throwing sponges in. You can add it to a towel load or a load that is hot, because I do like to wash it in hot, and then you can dry it as well. And then next, going back to the kitchen for the sponges, those can get really gross, so throw them in boiling hot water. I have this water right here. This is boiling hot water. Usually they have a lot of gunk on them, but I just decided for this video, I won't make it too gross. So yeah, you can put that in there and it'll all kind of release from the sponges. Make sure you give it a nice good cleanse with some dish soap and put it back on your dish container or holder. And I like to have 2 different containers or holders for my sponges and also these rougher sponges. Next, we're doing an end of day cleanser. So at the very end of the day, you add some baking soda with some essential oil. So the same mixture we made for the refrigerator deodorizer. So you can actually make a double batch if you want to. Again, this smells really good, and we're just going to mix that together, pour that in the sink. And then directly on top of that, we're gonna put just the traditional dish soap. So these are pretty easy ingredients. I have these nice big gloves. I always use these for cleaning and doing the dishes and all that stuff so that my hands can stay a little bit nicer. So I'm going to really give it a nice good scrub down, and ideally do this every single night. If you do this every single night, your kitchen sink will look super shiny. So yeah, this is what I do. Like I said, I don't get around to it every single night, but it is a great cleanser for the end of the night, so I would highly recommend doing that. Oh, can you see my little caterpillar and his chrysalis in the background? He's like a little green guy in that plant, and he's going to hatch any day now. I'm so excited, and I get to see him every day when I clean. So, I mean, who wouldn't be excited to clean if they saw a beautiful little caterpillar right there in his chrysalis? So anyway, I'm wiping it down with my bar towel, and that completes this video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you like my channel, thumbs up my videos, subscribe, check out my last 2 videos and my other channel, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.